Hi guys, I'm gonna show you how to put together caramel for the best caramel rolls. I'm using store-bought cinnamon rolls. They don't taste right unless you get the Cinnabon ones, okay? They don't taste like grandma made or great grandma or great great grandma. I have to say that because I'm grandma. I will go around, I will show you the ingredients, I will put it together as quickly as possible, and I challenge all of you to try them at least once. I know nobody eats sugar nowadays. Shame on you. It's okay once in a while. Seriously. All right, let's get to this. I've been promising and promising. Now I'm going to do it. So ready? Let's do it. Okay, as I said, Cinnabon cinnamon rolls. Dark brown sugar or brown sugar, doesn't have to be dark brown. Cinnamon, yes, I like Signature. It's a good brand. It's Safeway. It doesn't have to be the expensive stuff. Carnation evaporated milk. I don't know what the difference between that and condensed is. Karo syrup, the light color. Real butter. This is just my holder. But yeah, use real butter. I prefer sweet cream. Then you have your optionals. You have cinnamon rolls, or raisins, excuse me. You have raisins. You have walnuts and pecans. My mom, grandma, she always used walnuts. A lot of the family prefer pecans. Today, since this one's open, I'm going to use walnuts. I don't care which one it is. I like them both. All right. Here we go. I'll wash my hands real quick because I was doing some stuff real quick and gotta wash your hands. Okay. No touching the face after you wash your hands. No touching anything but your ingredients, okay? Just a rule. It's just the way it works. Gonna move my mirror back so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay. I moved it back too far. Okay, there we go. All right, so pie plate works well. I prefer glass. It's just the way I am. All right, so to make your caramel, crunch up any lumps that are there. Yes, you're gonna get messy. If you can't handle the mess, put some gloves on. It's all good. And I don't have any specific amounts. It's just the way I learned it. I always get mad at people when they don't use a specific amount, but here I go doing that same thing. Okay. So, I did this a little backwards. Usually I start with my butter, but it's all good. That's what the paper towel's for, see? You wipe your hands. Okay, so put your brown sugar in. Then you, oh, it's not open, hold on. I made cinnamon rolls for somebody and I left my cinnamon at their house. Smells like cinnamon. Okay, so just sprinkle it in there just a little bit. It's, you know, just to say yes, got my cinnamon in there. Okay, so let's see. You can't really tell much about the cinnamon. All right, so now butter. Let's see. Okay. It's just softened. This is not soft. So, put some butter in. I know it looks like a lot. It kind of is. But these aren't supposed to be good for you. They're supposed to be good. Well, they are good for you in one respect. If you're having a bad day, you need some comfort. It's not going to kill you, I promise. Unless, of course, you're allergic. If you're allergic, I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, so butter's done. Brown sugar's done. Cinnamon's done. Okay, so I am going to do the Karo next, okay? You just drizzle it. I'll clean that later. It's a pretty good amount, but not totally overdone. Okay, and when you're doing your canned milk, yay, me. When you do your canned milk, you have a hole here and a tiny hole back here. And you don't need a whole lot. And yes, the outside of my can was already washed. It's a good thing, isn't it? Now I'll get me some new paper towels. But that's pretty much the caramel stuff. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna put this in the oven, let it melt, and I'll be back. Okay, I don't know if the video or the recording stopped and started over, so this is my caramel roll stuff. I just melted it in the oven, so I might have to do this in video sections. This is kind of what it looks like. I'm going to stir it and see what we got, okay? That's where you decide if you need to add more something. Don't stir too hard because you'll throw it out of the container. And I usually end up putting in more brown sugar because I got carried away with butter or milk or something like that. And I probably will. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more brown sugar and then I will just continue okay. Because if it's too runny, then your rolls will be doughy, at least in the middle. And you don't want doughy rolls, okay? Trust me, they aren't good. Nobody wants to eat, well, not many people want to eat dough. Okay. Kind of like that, okay? All right. Now, open my rolls. And there it is, okay. This is the cheating way. This is the cheater's way of making cinnamon rolls, or caramel rolls. But, you know what? They are pretty tasty. Okay, so I got that opened. Before I forget, I am going to throw some of my optionals in the bottom here. Since I'm the only one eating them, I'm putting in raisins and I'm putting in, like I said, walnuts since the bag is open, because I don't want to open a brand new bag just because. Okay, and yes, I am pouring it from the bag into my hand. I don't, for those of you guys that think I'm a weirdo because I'm the only one eating them, or eating out of the bag, just like with chips, I don't stick my fingers in. Thank you very much. I don't know, cross-contamination, whatever. I'll pick those up later. My counter's clean, so I will eat them. Okay. Got those on there. They're in there. And now, for the rolls. I always pinch them just a little bit right on the edge so that I know they aren't going to come apart. I'll put that in the middle. It's got some on it, so there. Okay. Okay. Sadly, this Cinnabon one only has 5 rolls in the can, but they're good sized, so it's not like you're gonna feel gypped totally anyway. Oven's ready. Okay. There you have it. This is what they... I don't want any goobers on my fingers when I put this in the oven, because then it burns and it's nasty. Okay. This is what they look like before they go in. Video number 3, if it started again, will have the end result. So, okay. Okay, the recommendation for cooking time is 16 to 20 minutes at 350. That's what I put them in for, is for 20 minutes. And that depends on your oven, how it works, you know, how it's set. So I will be back with the end result and probably do another video. If I can figure out how, I'll combine these. All right. So I'll see you in a few.